Do you have holiday dread? Do the holidays stress you out and cause you anxiety? Then this video is for you. I'm going to chat with you about how to make a plan to help minimize and manage your stress through this holiday season. Hey friend, welcome back. My name is Kat and this is Real Chat with Kat, where I get to chat about all things ADHD and mental health. In today's chat, we are going to talk about stress management over the holidays. The holiday season can be so stressful and anxiety-inducing, and it can make depression worse, and especially if you are a person who suffers with attention deficit disorder, mental health disorder, substance abuse disorder, trauma, PTSD, anything like that, the holidays can be extra tough. And today is Thanksgiving here in America, and between now and the end of January, there are a ton of holidays celebrated by people all over the world in different cultures and different religions. So no matter what holiday you celebrate, it can be a stressful time, and you can find ways to help minimize your stress during the holidays. I do want to say happy Thanksgiving to those of us who live in America and celebrate. I'm here in the States. I don't celebrate traditional Thanksgiving. I do, however, focus on gratitude today. And today I am super grateful that you have found my channel and are watching my video. And I'd be even more grateful if you gave it a thumbs up. If you're grateful and want to see more ADHD and mental health related content, make sure you hit that subscribe button before the end of the video. Let's chat about a 5-step plan to help reduce and minimize and manage your stress over the holidays. So the first thing that I like to talk about is you need to think about what is important to you. I was raised in a Christian-based religion, although I don't follow it particularly. I still celebrate Christmas that way. However, whatever holidays you celebrate can be stressful. So think about your time over the holidays and think about what is most important to you. Is it spending time with certain family members? Is it spending time with certain friends? Is it doing certain traditions or cooking certain foods or certain types of dancing, or however you might celebrate? Is giving gifts important to you? Is, seeing extended family important to you? What are the most important things to you during the holiday season? And I don't mean what should be the most important to you, but what really is. What do you find joy in, and what do you want to make sure that you enjoy during the holiday season? And once you have that, you can move on to step 2. So for step 2, now that you have spent some time really thinking about the things that are most important to you during the holidays, now you can try working to cut out the rest as much as you can. If there are things that you do every year because you're supposed to, but you hate doing them, see if you can figure a way to not do them this year. It is okay. Think about what is important to you and cut out the rest. If it's spending time with your family, try to move away from the other activities. Try not to get caught up in the things you have to do or the things you should do, and really hone in on each activity. Is this something that's important to me or important to my children, because I feel that their needs are also top of the list? So try to find ways to cut out whatever you can that is going to cause you stress and anxiety. And this is particularly true if you're going to be visiting or potentially going to be visiting family members who may not be safe or may not be the kind of people that you want around you. If there's a way to reduce or eliminate that time, take it, do it. I know that we all have families and we feel that family is important, but your mental health and your happiness are more important than anybody else's, except maybe your kids. Number 3, now that you have what's important to you and you've cut out the rest, now it's time to make a budget. And I don't just mean a financial budget, although I do in fact mean that. Definitely you want to sit down and figure out how much money you want to spend over the holiday season and how you want to spend it. If you're giving gifts, if you're buying food, if you're attending events, if you're going to galas, if you're volunteering, how much money can you spend realistically without hurting your family's budget, and really allocate where that's going to go and try to stick to it. But not just money. Make a budget for your time. Your time is valuable. Your time is worth something. So choose to, as best you can, choose to surround yourself with people who value your time. And figure out how much time you can spend doing any particular activity. I can give you an example in my personal life. Because of a lot of my mental health issues and my anxieties, I tend to plan to stay at an event for no more than 2 hours. That seems to be, for me, about where I can feel healthy and feel like I have gone to the event and seen the people and done the things, and then get home before my mental health really suffers. So that's my budget. 2 hours of time at a family event, at a friend event, etc. Pretty much it's a 2-hour budget. So whatever resources you have, your time, your energy, your money, make a budget ahead of time and plan for how you're going to utilize all of those resources. Number 4, have a safety plan and make it ahead of time. This can be anything from if you feel like you have unsafe family members, or you may be going into a situation that you're not sure that your mental health or your physical health is safe, you want to make a plan for that. But also, people underestimate the difficulties that people have with family members or friends who may not be physically dangerous, but who are emotionally dangerous, mentally dangerous to our mental health. And having a safety plan can help a lot. So it can look like a lot of different things. It could look like having a buddy, whether it's a family member, a spouse, a friend, anybody who understands some of your concerns. It might be somebody who shares an experience with you, or just somebody who is trusted. Talk with them about having a signal for I need to get out of here, or anything can be in this plan. If you're going to be staying overnight somewhere, take things with you that will provide comfort. A blanket that you love, a pillow that you love, a stuffed animal that you love, a candle scent that you like, things that will provide comfort and soothing and calming to your nerves and your mental health that you can take with you. So that can be part of your plan. Thinking about what music you might want to listen to, keeping music on you, an iPod or I'm old, a Walkman, or whatever, so that you could take a few minutes and, go listen to some music for a few minutes. Plan out if you can take a walk, if things are tense or you feel stressed. Find out what the situation, if you know what the situation is going to be, the setup of the house, make sure your car doesn't get blocked in, or, just do things so that if you get into a situation where you either don't feel safe or you just don't feel comfortable and you need a break, you can take that break or get out of the situation with as little fuss as possible, because you really do have to protect your mental health during the holidays. Last on my list, number 5, is to be gentle with yourself. Again, the holidays are stressful. They can my cat just got me. They can cause a lot of stress and depression and anxiety. So be gentle with yourself. Know your limits. Know how much you can handle and what you can deal with. That goes back to your budget. I'm laughing at my cat. He's being so funny right now. And, if you have to say no to something, be kind to yourself. It's okay. If you don't have the money to spend on something this year, don't fret about it. It's okay. Try to be gentle with yourself. Try to take time for yourself. Try to practice self-care. Take a few minutes. I posted on one of my other social media platforms recently, I think Instagram, 5 ways you can practice self-care under 15 minutes. So it doesn't have to be a big thing, but make sure that you are taking time for yourself. So to quickly recap, that 5-step plan is figure out what's most important to you, cut out as much of the rest as you can, make a budget for your time and energy and money, have a safety plan, and 5, be gentle with yourself and practice self-care. So whatever holiday you are celebrating, if you are depressed or lonely or scared or unsafe, there are tons of resources for you. I'm going to link some in the description, so please check them out. If you need help, please reach out and know that you are not alone and you are valued and worth it. And I hope you all have a good, safe, happy holiday season.